You know what it do. Humanity. I kind of want to... no, we got Gabe Horn. Never fear, Gabe Horn is here. You know what I mean? I gotta have another world. There we go. Learning the Game 2.0. For those of you that do not know, that is the name. Oh, no. Just Learning the Game. Learning the Game is the name of the thing. Public. Continue. Say what? Why's she holding a gun like that? You think that was generated with AI? She's holding that gun really weird. It would take off her thumb. Not really take off her thumb, but, you know, pinch the fuck out of it. Am I in my underwear? I am in my underwear. What the fuck happened to me last time I... Okay, so there's friendlies there. Oh shit. Dude, you know what? You know what? I think it's time for a new... I don't want this guy. I don't want that guy. That's a very strong looking guy right there. Pete. I like Pete. I'm gonna go with Pete. Okay. Multiplayer. Continue. Am I gonna be Gabe Horn again? Yeah, I bet it's gonna fucking load me into the exact same fucking thing. Okay. I'm here. I need to turn around. And I need to go that way. Is there anything in here? Fucking nothing. I got a sledgehammer. So that's always nice. I already crafted a stone knife, haven't I? WTF, man. There's a fork. Stale watermelon. What is that? Box of nails. Bingo. It's not at all what we need. We need the crossbow back. I do remember that. fuck is in here? Let me in here, dude. Okay. This seems to have been like a little camp. Nothing there. Nothing there. I do not have a stream manager as of right now either, people. So I'm so sorry if you are talking. I'm not able to talk back to you at the moment because I only have 3%. But I think that's fine. Well, I got one viewer. Who's in here with me? Nobody's talking. So that's cool. It's also cool if you do want to talk. I do have my stream open right now. But like I said, my phone is on 3% and it won't charge while playing that. So I mean, I'm just gonna have to go without it for a little bit. Oh, fuck. Excuse me. Fuck off. They're fucking me up. Okay, that one's down. What the fuck is up with that one, dude? That one's glowing and smoking and shit. I don't want anything to do with that. I don't have any bandages. Fuck. Fuck. That's okay. The shirt may have to go, man. Yeah, actually, that's a good idea. Good idea. Thank you. Treat. Come on now, man. Can't be bleeding out on me. Fuck off. In your underwear. Come on. Oh. Shit. Shit. Fuck. It's a fucking another one, dude. Let's see if I can go around here. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay. He gone. He gone, he gone, he gone, he gone. Where the hell am I even going? Okay, so our friend is coming up here. Our amigo. There he is. You gotta help me, dude. They took all my clothes. No? Nothing? You don't give a fuck? That's cool. Home be this way. Come on now. Gabe Horn, don't fail me now. Take me to the fucking home stretch. You've gotten me this far. I think I remember this little area. And go this way. What is all that? MK backpack? Yes, please. .357 ammo, a battery. I'm not too mad about a stone. What is? Oh fuck! Oh shit! Damn! I'm just trying to get in this house, man. Leave me the hell alone. Book it. That's it, I found a shirt, no pants. Alright. No. I don't care, beautiful, you pick.
Well, I meant don't know what I want.
Oh,
How awful
why?
that you want to eat. I suck for that.
Dude, but I just want you to pick is what I'm saying.
Well, that's where we're at a crossroads because I don't know what to pick.
Alright.
And those are the only options, so don't go crazy.
Or marking out Chinese, I don't want that. Take Taco Mac out.
Okay.
Pasta, Mexican, or Chili's.
Mm-hmm.
What are you thinking?
I don't know.
Explain your thought process here. Chili's.
Yeah, it's just gonna be more expensive. That's
Okay,
all.
okay, 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 okay.
That's
okay.
just all.
Okay, 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 okay. What about? Oh, fuck. This is your fault. If I die right now, this is your fault.
Hear my knee?
I did hear your knee. Let's just do Mexican. Can we do cheap Mexican?
Yeah, where I was thinking, yeah.
Do you want pasta?
I think it's too Mexican.
Okay.
Did you want to do like those or did you want to do like a restaurant?
I don't. Moe's is fine, but Moe's is a restaurant as well. But Moe's is fine.
Suddenly those just became
Sure. Quesadilla. Does Moe's have good quesadillas? Fuck. That's not what I'm gonna do. Know what I'm gonna do.
I think you got a quesadilla last time.
Did I?
I'll pick.
Did I?
And if
Did I?
do you want beef or chicken?
I'm feeling beef. Thinking beef.
Beef. You want black beans on it?
They got pinto beans?
Yeah.
I want pinto beans, yeah.
You're gross.
Why'd you gag like a toddler?
Whoa. I hope somebody just takes a screenshot.
That's what you did, dude. That's why I didn't go too violent with it.
Okay, do you want rice on it?
Yeah.
Cilantro or seasoned?
I don't want cilantro.
I know, that's not bad.
So for real.
Okay.
Thank you, beautiful. You're amazing.
Right, didn't Mo's got your quesadilla right?
I think so. Is this a quesadilla or a burrito?
Quesadilla, or did you want a burrito?
I kind of wanted a burrito with all that stuff in it.
I mean, okay, but
I was
you
imagining.
did say quesadilla, though.
Did I?
Yeah.
Did I?
Seasoned rice.
Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I?
Pinto beans.
I just brought another pistol back
You
home.
want shredded cheese.
Sheesh.
So you just want beef, pinto beans, and cheese on it? Do you want queso or shredded cheese?
I got 7 9mm bullets. Bingo.
Do you want queso in it or shredded cheese?
Oh, that's 9mm. Queso.
Queso. So all you have is pinto beans and beef and cheese
And rice.
and rice.
Yeah. Or are you judging me?
I'm not judging.
Sounds pretty judging to me.
Depends on how you look at it. Wait, with your burrito, it doesn't offer you rice on it.
Oh
I guess it does.
no.
I'm stupid.
Yeah. I love you.
Love you.
Take that, put it here. What else we got? Who all we got in here? I'm on 5% now. Shit. Says 2. I got 2 in here, I believe. Cool. Alright. If I'm not mistaken, that... Oh, fuck, that's so far away. No, those are the really far away ones. If I'm not mistaken, that is where we need to go to get our shit. Thank you. Consume 100% of it. And along the way, all of these, I found water bottles and shit while I was out. Or maybe those are the ones that were in the city. That was probably the ones that were in the city. I don't have any pants. I'm gonna take that with me. I'm gonna take those with me. I'm gonna take those with me. I don't have any pants. Are you freaking serious? I don't have any pants in here. Okay, and then I'll take a baseball bat as well. Ooh, there's a nice little leather jacket. No fucking pants, dude. Are you fucking shitting me? I don't have any pants. I haven't been in this house. Pants. Give me some pants. Fuck. Where the fuck are the pants? How the fuck am I supposed to look cool in the zombie apocalypse in my tidy whities, dude? You just need to have cool boxers on. Look at this guy. Oh no, this might be like Ethicas or something. Who knows? Who? Give me some fucking. Why would I think there would be pants in the toolbox, anyways? To be real, I got my hopes up there. Okay, I died right over here at one point. What can I find? That's not my dead body, is it? Oh no, that's right about where it says it would be. Okay, whoa. There's a car battery. Who the fuck is my shit? I found my shit before. So that door had to have been opened by me. Where the fuck is all my stuff? This is all looking very familiar, but I'm not seeing my stuff here, which I may have already came and picked up my stuff from here. think I did. So that just means I need to keep going that way. Got a gold chain, hell yeah. Farm box. See what's in the old farm box. Oh, mama. Chill out. Chill out now. I don't want to have to do it to you. Chill out. I said chill. Damn, almost had to fucking put one in ya. Put one in ya. I need to go that way. Damn, look at his legs. He's beat to shit. Fuck. Oh, fuck. That's like fucking a lot of them. Just get out of here. Let me just use a baseball bat from now on. I got pants that are here. I don't need any of this shit, dude. Okay, I got a lot of skulls over here. I got a lot of deaths over here. I got a lot of skulls. Fucking locked. You fucking shitting me? Just want my fucking crossbow back. Where the fuck is my body at? I should have like 3 of them. Yes, please. Thank you. Found me a short axe. Where the fuck are all these dead bodies of mine at? Fuck. Oh. Oh. That's a big boy. Oh. Alright. Well, I'm gonna take this combat knife, this Ruger, sorry. I'm gonna take this jacket. Tear that up into bandages. What does this Ruger take? 22. There's 45. 12 gauge, 357 Magnum, 22 ammo. 14. I mean, I'm gonna need some fucking... I'm gonna need something melee here. Well, I got the knife. Alright. Fuck onward. Let's go get our shit. If I die one more time, I'm hopping on half sword. Unless somebody joins. Or I might hop on Helldivers, dude. I haven't played that in forever. And they've added a bunch of new shit. Although for that I'd probably want my controller. I can make do without that. Going the wrong way. Fuck it, you know what I mean? One down. That's how you do it. Fuck. I got 7 bullets left. Alright. See what all you got on you, dude. A compass. That's nice. Thank you. They should remaster Fallout 1 or 2 exactly like this. Top down, but like open world still. Free choice. Oh, my bad, Diggs. I'm so sorry, Diggs. My phone's been dead, so I haven't been able to. Fuck. What else he got here? My phone's almost dead, and that's my stream manager. I have not been able to use it all that often. But I have not been playing the game all that long. I think I've done a couple streams. I've put like maybe 4 hours into it. I had a decent stash, which is what I'm going back to try and get, but I keep fucking dying. I love the game. I just wish a lot more people also love the game. Like if the potential for this game is very high. There's a bunch of YouTube videos and shit that I watch all the time, and it's like they add like maybe 100 people to a server, and they each split them up into groups or some shit, and then they can either go to war for resources, they can come to agreements for resources. I think that would be perfectly cut out for this game. So if you got like a bunch of people, a warrior backpack? Oh, is this my stuff? That is my stuff. Fire axe. Okay, cool. Cool. So we've got one of my book bags. Now we need to get the other ones. But yes, it is multiplayer. I think they said it holds 32 to a lobby, but I mean still 32. That's fucking it's like fuck. I'm sorry, I'm trying to play and do math. Fucking pants. Finally I got some pants. I think it's like 8 32 24. Yeah, so that's 4 teams 8. Yeah, I don't know why I thought I was wrong. I really thought I was wrong when I was gonna say that. Yeah, that's 4 teams 8. Or you could do 8 teams of 4. That would be badass. And just have them all running the server. And some of them will go to war, some of them won't. Some of them will work together. I think that would be sick. But I'm not quite sure how to get. Yeah, this is a server that I'm hosting my own, but I don't know. I haven't played Valheim before, so I don't know if it's the same thing. But I think I know you can rent a server on here as well. I don't know. What the fuck is that doing? For my shit. If you rent a server. Fuck. Kind of like Project Zomboid. Fuck. This is not good. What the fuck is that thing, dude? That thing's crawling. Fuck off. What the fuck are you? Oh, fuck, dude. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh, there's my arrows from... Yeah, I think it's pretty fun. It's definitely got a lot of potential as well. I think it needs a lot more people playing. Like, I think this game would be so fun with a bunch of people. Don't get me wrong, it's very fun by yourself, but and you can set rules on the world as well. So like, if you don't want to play strictly survival, you don't have to. In fact, there was another game mode, and I'll be damned. I keep dying, so I might go check out that other game. It's just a difficult game to play. Like, to get a car running, I gotta go find I gotta find a conveyor belt. I gotta find a car battery. I gotta find all 4 tires. I gotta find. I gotta just. What a scenario. Oh, that's what. Can you survive as you defend your neighborhood? We're about to try out scenarios too. I think this is like, probably like Call of Duty Zombies or something where there's waves. I mean, fuck, I don't have anything there, so I hope they don't expect. Locate the power box and restore emergency power to the homes. There may be some parts that are only available through airdrops. Okay. And I mean, it's $12, so it's not like a crazy expensive game. What the fuck? Why would it give me fucking...
Forming.
The horde's forming, dude. I don't have fuck all. I got a little knife. Oh, I need some fucking 357 ammo is what I need, dude. I don't have none. Fuck you want me to do with an empty gun? You give me some jeans, dude. The fuck do I need jeans for? A hero. Shit. Fuck you. Okay. Fuck. Okay, it's only 3 of them. Fucking 9 mil? I don't need 9 mil. Pump shotgun. I don't have any fucking shotgun. I don't have any fucking shotgun shells there. Another shotgun? No fucking shells though. What can you do? Is that a 4-wheeler in there? There's gotta be some ammo and some crazy guy survival shit. Are you fucking kidding me? A screwdriver in a garden hose? Give me something to work with here. Okay. Okay. I have 5.56 ammo, and I'll be damned. I fucking knew it. Hell yeah. Okay. So we got. Oh, is that a nailed bat? Yes, please. Okay, so running around. It's gotten us pretty decently set up. Okay. Okay. .12-gauge shells. We are armed now. What the hell is over here? What is all this? Dead bodies? Is that what that is? Damn, that's sad. That's sad as fuck. I've been stepping all over them and shit. I don't know where the rest of them are to kill them. To move it on to the next wave. Cool brown jacket instead. Like Nico Bellic. Come on out, you fuckers. I like my boots. I'm gonna stick with those. Pocket watch. Put some gloves on, hell yeah. Pink and white hoodie. I will be taking that. Move that right there. Yes, please. Okay. I don't see any more zombies though, and I'm pretty sure my goal is to be taking out the zombies. What the fuck is going on in here? A pistol? I can't hold that. I'll put it there. I need a backpack. I need a backpack. Holy fuck. What the hell happened in here? They were chopping people up or something, dude. I don't know. I don't know, dude. Getting the fuck out of here, though. Don't want nothing to do with that one. What is that? Medkit. Reload the shiv. Come on, where's the last wave one? I mean, fuck. Warm myself up here pretty good. I hear the car alarm. I don't see the car. Yes, I heard that. But this is sick. It's a little man cave. Clock. Yes, please. fucking book bag. Is there not a book bag anywhere around here? Fuck. Were the streetlights off before? I feel like it has been incredibly dark. Ooh, got a guitar. Not too bad. Oh, this is the house when I did my big one at. Took on like 8 of those motherfuckers. Killed them. No gun. Just a fucking combat knife. Fucking heck, dude, where's the next wave of zombies? This is fucking dumb. Alright, Mr. Diggs Darcy. Yes, I do recommend Humanity. I am hopping off of Humanity. It can get boring after a little while and nothing happening. That's why I say I recommend, or not recommend, but I wish that there was a larger player base like there is for Project Zomboid or something. But for now, we make do. I've been on this raging. Fuck, Helldivers 2 update, is it? Fucking on. I gotta update. But I've been on this fucking Fallout little phase. I go through it every little. Ah, fuck, I fucked. The fucking. Ah, fuck. Oh no. Motherfucker. Sorry. There we go. Yeah, but I've been on this fucking Fallout kick. I cannot get enough. I've been listening to Fallout lore videos on YouTube. Season 2 really just put me in a mood. I've been playing Fallout 76. Been playing the fuck out of that shit, dude. So I was thinking of maybe doing like a Fallout 1 and 2 playthrough. Just because I've never played those. I've also never played 3. So it would be a Fallout 3, 1, and 2 playthrough. Okay. That's gonna take too long. We are gonna go to half sword. Let me edit the stream here. La da dee, la da doo, la da da. I definitely might do a New Vegas one, the New Vegas playthrough. I say that, but then I did the Oblivion playthrough, and it just, oh no. I could still continue that. I may. Who knows? Oh shit. How the fuck are you still standing, dude? You're tough, I'll give that to you. Not tough enough. Shit. The fuck do you think this is? Yeah, the fuck I am. Shit. Oh, I'm an idiot.
They taste salty. That makes sense.
Bow. Bow, bow. There we go. Now y'all are up to speed. Slums Brawl. Let's get in there dirty with our fists here. I hit the fucking window with my elbow. Oh. You're falling. You don't got good balance there, do you? Get up. This is your champion? This is who you've sent? Oh shit. Fuck. Fuck. You got me good there. Not that good, come on there, Sonny. Oh! Don't take advantage of me. You tried to and it didn't work. Fucking get down there. Get down. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. Bye bye bye. I don't know how I landed so clean. Thank you. We're gonna move. Did you get some more drink? Are you cereal? Will you go grab me a Pepsi?
I just came back from downstairs.
I'm so sorry. Do we have queso?
Yeah, there's queso in there.
Will you go get me a Pepsi? Come on, dude. You love me. Hell yeah. I hate to see you leave, but love to watch you walk away. Sorry, was I yelling? No. The whole point is for you to be going to get me. I do love you very much, yes, but me demonstrating, me getting you Gatorade is not going to demonstrate that.
No, because me going to get you a Pepsi. I'm doing it, and I love you so much.
You're alive right now. You're trying to use my love as like a barter tool, and it's live. It's live that you're bartering with my love. You're bartering my love like it's something you could spend at a Walmart. Oh, I won, you little fuck. That's what you get. Will you please give me a Pepsi? You love me? I'm fucking them up on here. I'm not feeling half sword either, to be real with you. I'm gonna try some Arc Raiders. It's been a minute since I played Arc Raiders. Look at them move. Hell yeah. You're the love of my life.
Love you.
I love you. Can I have a kiss? Or you hate me because you had to go get me a
I don't
piss?
hate
I love you.
you. Love you.
Why'd you do that? Ow, fuck. I pinched the fuck out of my finger just then. Sorry, it's starting up. They are just watching me eat right now. Riveting content. I get it. Spicy in the back of my throat. Ooh. There we go. We're back, baby. We are back. Shared watch. This is the thing that's like for basically it's PvE, right? I was demoted. The Volpine. Not too shabby. Okay. Last time, I guess, but the last time I was fucking on this shit, dude, I was doing pretty solid. I got 106,000. I got bukus of fucking light ammo. Could be better, but could be worse. I definitely got these off of Dead Guys though. I had never had a Stitcher 4 with a golden stock on it. Yeah, I never did that. Look at all that crazy shit on there. Stella's a night raid. Let's go freebie. Let's get a warm up in. Alright.
Have your eyes adjusted to the dark yet, Raider? Loot is ripe for the picking while most of Toledo is asleep. Though my suppliers say that Ark is twice as vigilant after sunset.
Somebody's out there fighting. Do 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 do. Fuck. Do not want to go that way. I see. Yeah, it is. Not a friendly one either. Where'd you go, Creamy Master? Creamy Master. Fuck! I'm still standing. Better than I ever did. Feeling like a true survivor. Feeling like a little kid.
Yep, you're super.
Don't you know I'm still standing?
I wonder what song Bert listening to.
Peer review. You gonna just let me fucking dog on your boy like this? You gonna come get your get back, or what's going on here? Are you just gonna let me drop my sweaty nuts in your boy's mouth while you watch in the corner? Or do you want in on this action? Do you want in on this action? We doing a little menage a trois here, or are you just gonna stand back in the corner and do your thing by yourself? Where you go, Pierre? Come over here, man. Just gonna see what your see what your guys got. You know, that wasn't funny the first fucking time you said it. You're gonna have to work a little bit harder, dude. Come get you some. Come and get you a piece of this fat ass, is what I'm saying.
Can I get a piece of shield recharge?
You know what? A lonely. Oh.
I'm good, thank you.
Are you still talking over there?
That guy sounds like my name. I don't pay for gigolos. Thank you very much, though.
You're still talking. Dude, your teammate died like 5 minutes ago. Why are you still talking shit? Oh, you stood up for yourself there. Wait, was that? Wait. Let me know. Is this Pier or is this Lonely? Is that Creamy? Creamy Master's not dead. All right, we're gonna take a little eat break here. So that means we are gonna load up the YouTube videos. Check in, see what we got. We'll smack this thing one time. Fuck is going on? Oh. Big old dummy. Cool. Alright. So, see, I've been on this Fallout fucking kick. Non-stop, look at my feet. And I've been looking at the Epstein shit a lot. I can't lie to you. The Epstein and just Fallout. Boo. What do we want to watch while we eat? What are we gonna watch while we're eating? What are we gonna watch while we eat? What are we gonna watch while we eat? Some good old Joe Bart. Oh, you know what? They
Imagine
remade
if you
Fallout.
could experience the magic of the classic Fallout games. Imagine if
They remade Fallout in the Doom engine, and it's insane. This is by Mutant Mods.
you could experience the magic of the classic Fallout games, but from a first-person perspective and all the modern gameplay features that come with that. I found 4 Doom mods that bring that classic Fallout experience to the GZ Doom engine, from Fallout-inspired WADs to complete remakes of the originals. And by the way, some of the mod authors make a brief cameo this video, so stay tuned. You're not gonna want to miss out on what they've got to say. What if I told you that someone actually managed to merge the theme of Fallout with the fast-paced carnage of Doom?
The Unity will allow us to move beyond these petty concerns and deal with the major problems at hand. You do want to be a part of that, don't you? Don't!
This is the Fallout-themed Doom mod we've all been waiting for. It only took about 32 years for someone to finally come up with this, and I'm not sure if it's worth the wait, but I'd be lying if I said it wasn't awesome. Fallout Vault 666 is a massive single-level WAD that puts you in the shoes of the Doom Dweller. Similarly to the events of the original Fallout, your mission is to locate and retrieve a water chip from Vault 666. Only this particular vault, thanks to the Master, has become a demon-infested hellhole. But you don't need me to tell you about how this story starts, because this WAD has its very own Fallout-inspired intro.
War. War never changes, and neither does the Doom Dweller.
If I didn't know better, I'd have thought that was Ron Perlman's voice. And this is not the only part of the mod that's narrated.
Plasma rifle.
You'll also come across audio logs that'll help you find secrets and give you a little insight into what happened here.
That looks like shit. It's not open world.
I have killed them all. I had to seal the vault.
So be sure to explore the map and open a few lockers or fiddle with some computers. The vault is full of many classic Fallout references as well, which serve as fun little details as you explore the place. You'd think the mapper would have trouble translating a vault's look and feel from a top-down isometric view to Doom's 2.5D first-person perspective, but I believe they've actually done a pretty good job at that. I honestly wasn't expecting the custom assets and map design to look this cohesive and polished. Everything feels consistent, professional, and well thought out, like it all belongs in the same world, and it's made even better by the accompanying Fallout sound effects and music.
Gatling laser.
So the mod doesn't just look like Fallout, it also sounds like Fallout, which ties the whole presentation together. As for the map layout itself, this is pretty good for someone's first map. I had no trouble navigating it, and most areas were easy to remember. All the item pickups have been replaced with their Fallout equivalents. Medkits into stim packs, health bonuses are Nuka-Cola, and so on. Classic Fallout counterparts to the Doom 2 weapons arsenal are
Fallout 5 has been greenlit by Todd Howard, and it is coming after The Elder Scrolls 6. So in this video, we are going to break down every little bit of information in regards to Fallout 5, as we've talked about New Vegas, Vegas 2, Fallout 3 Remaster, and more Fallout projects on this channel. Let's start off with the major news by leaker Jez Corden, who states that Fallout 5 is now reportedly fully greenlit according to Jez Corden. This report comes from the latest episode of the Xbox 2 podcast, where Windows Central executive editor Jez Corden discussed how Xbox is handling Fallout as a franchise moving forward. However, he didn't know what studio would be developing Fallout 5, as he believes Bethesda Game Studios core teams are currently busy working on additional Starfield DLC and Elder Scrolls 6. This report continues on GameSpot.com, which reads, Corden said from what he has heard, part of the forward push for Fallout 5 and Fallout in general came at the expense of ZeniMax Online next MMO codenamed Blackbird, which was cancelled as part of Microsoft's latest round of layoffs. As Corden explains, MMOs are expensive to build and have to compete with established games like World of Warcraft and even ZeniMax's own The Elder Scrolls Online. With that in mind, Microsoft made the decision to cancel ZeniMax's unannounced project and invest that money into Fallout, an established IP that would more likely be a surefire win. From what I heard, it was a case of, do we want to sink a ton of money into getting this project Blackbird to a point where it can compete with the established players in the market, or do we want to allocate that investment towards making Fallout 5, Corden said. A project Blackbird was still in pre-production when it was cancelled, but no official details about the next game from the Elder Scrolls Online dev had been announced. It has reportedly been in development since 2018, ran on a new engine, and was to be a new sci-fi IP. Development on the game was said to have been going well and had begun ramping up. Higher ups at Xbox seemingly approving of the game just
do y'all want them to do new shit? I don't want Bethesda to be doing new shit. At least not until I get up. I want it. Fallout 5. Elder Scrolls 6 if you're one of the Elder Scrolls people. I'm not. Skyrim is fun. Oblivion's alright. From what I've played. In fact, I might play that afterwards. I played every Fallout ever with
I just played every Fallout game ever made. Every DLC, every spin-off. Here's 10 caps, let's boogie. That one's pretty out there. But nothing was more surprising than one that basically nobody has played, that almost took Fallout in a very different direction. This all started after watching Amazon's Fallout TV show with my girl.
I don't. Y'all couldn't even hear me this whole fucking time. I don't blame the man. I fucking watched all that Fallout shit, and that's non-stop what I've been watching. Cannot get enough of it. I don't blame him.
Miller, I'm the pretty girl.
She asked me a very important question. Can ghouls reproduce? My grandpa can't reproduce, and he looks like he's like a ghoul. But then she asked me another very important question. What happened in the wasteland before the show? Super mutants, Mr. House, boys of stealth, feral ghouls, water chips, another settlement needs your help. All of the events in the show were preceded by decades of video games, starting with the first Fallout game in 1997.
That's what I've been
Fallout
obsessed
is a
with, the first two.
1950s post-apocalyptic fever dream. But in 1997, Interplay Entertainment had a very different vision for the wasteland.
War never changes.
I've never played the 4 Interplay Fallout games that came before Bethesda's Fallout 3. But I've always heard this thing, you know, Bethesda never understood Fallout. And now I think I understand what that means. The original name was Vault 13, a GURPS post-apocalyptic nuclear role-playing game. That's what happens when you try to let a programmer name the game.
You dork. Go back to the chess club.
The game takes place in 2161, 84 years after the bombs fell in 2077.
It's been 84 years.
You play as the Vault Dweller, one of 3 pre-made characters, and I went with Max Stone, who prior to becoming a Vault Dweller was a Scooby-Doo villain.
Now to see who's really behind all this.
Drake?
Yeah, Drake?
You're tasked by your overseer, who I assume is a Neanderthal. Isn't that pretentious? You watch one Joe Rogan episode, and now you gotta say Neanderthal instead of Neanderthal.
Imagine if you can go back and get like one of them Neanderthal dudes and like enter them into a wrestling tournament.
Your task is to go into the wasteland of Southern California, mostly the greater Los Angeles area.
I gotta go get me a Pepsi, dude. It's screaming in my brain that I need something to drink. I cannot lie to you. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna keep this playing. Y'all don't go nowhere.
Yeah, and get a new water chip for Vault 13. Like most computer RPGs at the time, Fallout is played on a turn-based system. But lead programmer Tim Kaine, who you might have seen on YouTube recently discussing his years with Fallout and his other games he's made, created RPG mechanics unique to Fallout that would go on to become the foundation for pretty much every Fallout game to come, with Special allowing you to customize 7 major attributes that would drastically change the way you experience the events in the game, and action points, which I've always thought was like just for VATS. But in Fallout 1, every single move that you make requires action points. You don't have enough action points to use your inventory? Guess I'll just die now. Want to walk? You need action points. Want to run? You need action points.
I don't know what any of this shit is, and I'm scared.
Because of this, more so than any Bethesda Fallout game, your skills, traits, and special point choices matter. In Bethesda games, it feels like these things are like just kind of on the side, just to add a little bit of flavor, a little bit of picante.
No spicy.
But in this game, they're life or death. Oh no! What? You also get random encounters just like the other games. Like here, a group of raiders were attacking some peasants, so I decided to intervene. I had to help the peasants, but I didn't realize that their dog being in between me and the raider I was trying to shoot at would be a problem. I shot the dog. Oh, no. So then the peasants started attacking me, and so I killed them. And then I think the raiders got confused because it looked like they started to attack each other.
What are you doing?
And of course, entire cities, like Shady Sands. Yes, if you've seen the show, it is the same city. But the events with Hank McClane happen around a century after the events of Fallout 1. So this Shady Sands looks more like a Stone Age village. And this is what I was alluding to earlier. All the characters, the towns, the way they talk, and what they wear is completely contrast to, let's say, Fallout 4, where you have like almost walking caricatures of vintage stereotypes, who also never cleaned up anything after hundreds of years.
Yeah, I haven't. I've noticed that too. They're very like on the nail or on the nose about their shit. And the first ones, I feel like they weren't. I haven't played the first ones, but from all the shit I've watched.
But most paramount is that they view the pre-war world as gone. For example, in the Boneyard, which is the remains of downtown Los Angeles, there's this gang called the Blades. As you approach their fort, you can see a pre-war advertisement for Blades razors. Now, if this was a Bethesda game, the whole gang would be dressed up as and speaking like little Dapper Dan clean-shaven boys. Like, man, punk, you want to tussle? This whole subject really got me thinking for the rest of my journey. Who had the better vision for what Fallout should have been?
Anyone there yet?
Does this ever happen to you? A disembodied voice trying to get your information from an unknown location? You'd probably say no, but this is happening every day, behind the scenes without you even knowing about it. Whether it's the year 2024 or 2104,
Just an ad.
people like Kevin are scamming, committing identity theft, and harassing the account. Grant them the right to work on your behalf, like use code player.
Fallout 2, 1998.
Fallout 2 might have my favorite plot of the entire series. Take the comparisons that we just made in Fallout 1 and then apply them tenfold in Fallout 2. Releasing just a year later in 1998, Fallout 2 was developed by Black Isle Studios, a division of Interplay, in basically 9 months due to financial difficulties. This will become a much bigger issue for them working on Fallout 3 in the early 2000s, but more on that later. With such a short development cycle, it's pretty amazing what they were able to do with the game. Characters' talking heads seen up close during cutscenes and conversations were animated using 3D clay models and a laser scanner to add them into the game, resulting in these big eyebrowed NPCs. The game teems with references to popular culture, as would Fallout 3, New Vegas, and Fallout 4. Hence, Frank Horrigan.
You've gotten a lot farther than you should have, but then you haven't met Frank Horrigan either.
One of the main antagonists of Fallout 2, that goes by the same name as Clint Eastwood's character in the Line of Fire. While the mechanics and isometric gameplay are pretty much identical to Fallout 1, it takes place 80 years after the events of its predecessor, in 2241, but in the Bay Area of northern New California. You play as the Chosen One, a Native American.
You didn't take anything out of our tent, did you?
And also the grandchild of the Vault Dweller from Fallout 1, tasked with retrieving a Garden of Eden creation kit, or GECK, to save the village from their worst famine on record. I think these are supposed to be kids, but we really can't know for sure, can we? The beginning of this story is almost completely removed from life before the war. This village has an elder, it's got a shaman, they're talking about gods. You have to go through this whole trial to confirm that you're the Chosen One.
Chosen One! I'm coming!
Like a Sweet 16, but with ants and hand-to-hand combat. I'm on 1 HP. I have to beat this or I have to start over the entire dungeon. Yep.
Damn.
Actually, I think I'm in favor of Sweet 16s having hand-to-hand combat.
Until I'm done with my Lamborghini entrance, no one's allowed it. Make sure they know that, because if they start letting it in, I'm gonna start pissing.
The Vault Dweller is almost looked at
Start
like a
pissing.
demigod or a messiah of your tribe. I mean, they're repping his Vault 13 suit at like a worshiping altar or something. Fallout 2 also has lots of cool new things, like bathhouses. The gentleman at the bar told me my mom would be here. And also, I only have 20 caps. Do you guys do Dutch rudders? Hey, also, there's a team right now that's working on bringing Fallout 2 into 3D life in the Creation Engine. It's called Project Arroyo. So if you're a fan of the original game, or you don't ever want to play anything that's isometric, turn-based gameplay, this may be something worth looking into. Not to be confused with Fallout Brotherhood of Steel, which we're going to get to. 2001's Fallout Tactics Brotherhood of Steel does share a few similarities with its brother. Both games are not considered canon for various reasons, of which we're going to explore. 2, these games are considered the worst in the franchise for various reasons, of which we're going to explore. And 3, they are both completely out of pocket. I think my dog is gay. Hey, what? In Tactics, you play as a member of the Brotherhood of Steel in the Chicago area in 2197.
And one final thing, ladies.
Y'all will get me 100 Nazi scalps taken from the heads of 100 dead Nazis.
Now, the main reason that Fallout Tactics is considered non-canon is because it tries to overwrite the origin story of the Brotherhood. Instead of being informed by Mariposa military-based personnel and their families, Fallout Tactics states that the Brotherhood originated from a vault, where they learned to protect old world tech. This causes a bunch of interconnected issues. So officially, the Tactics backstory and entire gameplay does not exist. With that understood, you can still enjoy the game. It's missing the open world, as most of the game is on a mission-by-mission basis, but the turn-based combat mechanics, the interesting NPCs, and the Fallout vibe is still there. I choose the character. We have Metal Gear Solid at home. At times, though, it does feel significantly more complicated to play than the other Fallout games. Instead of one character you have to control and worry about their action points for combat, you have several. So you're always thinking about who needs healed, who needs ammo, who needs a back massage and a corn dog. Yo, that actually sounds really, really good. You don't make choices that impact the story as much, but you do have to make decisions that definitely matter, like where to position your recruits and who to give the best weapons to. It never feels like a waste of time. Firefights are won by covering every angle and always having a network of interlocking fire. Though I can't help but wonder, with the popularity of RTS games like Age of Empires and Command & Conquer this time, with them clearly not worried about making only the standard Fallout RPG experience, why have none of these companies ever decided to make a Fallout RTS? I'd play it, but after months of lower than expected sales, shortly following the release of Tactics, the planned sequel was canceled by Interplay, striking the downward spiral that was only about to get worse.
Fallout Brotherhood of Steel.
In the spring of 2004, Interplay graced us with the PS2 and Xbox release of Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. Probably the weirdest and least played game in the franchise. Well, outside of this next game. I had to learn how to use an emulator to play this game, so I was kind of hoping that it would be worth it. Actually, it really wasn't as complicated as I thought it would be. So long as you drop your downloadable PS2 files into it from the PS2 that you clearly own, you're basically good to go. I'm not lying when I say this game made me feel like I was 10 years old again, playing something like Fable or Conker's Bad Fur Day. The kind of games that my parents bought for me, not really knowing that I'd be doing shit like this. Can't handle a little ooze, huh? Whoa. Oh, That line is actually pretty wild, even for Fallout. So while it was neither required nor financially
Why would you
sound,
zoom in
I
there?
decided to
Why
spend
would you?
every
He went back for it again. Why would you zoom in on that 2 times? Look at this guy's face.
on conjugal visits with Ruby, hoping, nay, praying, that if I did it enough times,
3 fucking times this guy zooms in on that.
Eventually, I'd get a raunchy cutscene. How's the game, son? It's good. Don't come in. I'm peeing. What? What? In fact, I can vividly remember playing through Fable: The Lost Chapters in 2006. And there's this part where I couldn't figure out how to sleep with Lady Grey. So I went to something we used to use called the family computer and searched for a guide on how to sex Lady Grey. The guide worked.
Ooh, that's nice.
But out of raw prepubescent excitement, I left a page up on the computer downstairs. My parents flipped out. They ran up and took the game like right out of the tray while I was playing. They thought I'd become some like weird deviant because I was trying to have sex in a video game. I'm actually pretty sure this is when we first did the birds and the bees thing.
Could you tell us about the birds and the bees?
Oh, right there. Oh, that's good.
My childhood was so weird. In the first few seconds of the game, I was able to piece together why this, like Tactics, isn't canon. No. Oh God! You have to choose your Brotherhood of Steel character to play as, and one of them was a ghoul, which if you didn't know, the Brotherhood of Steel are not big fans of.
I think that doesn't make any sense.
Oh, no.
Also, this guy is like the first 3D iteration of what they thought ghouls looked like. So he's more of like a run-of-the-mill zombie crackhead than a ghoul. And he runs like a handicapped Naruto. You were separated from your companions and your objective is to find them. But the only person who knows where they are is the mayor. And he'll only help you if you deal with all of his problems around town. One of which happens to be killing 100 rad scorpions in a warehouse and then beating their final boss. Oh my Lanta, which played a wild heavy metal jam throughout. Which is a nostalgic PS2 player I loved, but as a Fallout fan, it kind of felt super out of place. The gameplay overall is just completely different than any of the other games. It's extremely linear with little to no RPG mechanics, but to be fair, this plays exactly like if someone said, make me a top-down action RPG game on the PS2 in 2004. This is like exactly what I would expect. With that said, Interplay had just released Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2 just a couple months prior, and that game is a friggin' masterpiece if you've never played it. So, I don't know, I'm not sure what they were thinking with this. All this talk about my gaming childhood really has me kind of wanting to do like a exploring the most obscure PS2 titles that slap, like Goblin Commander or Maximo Ghost of Glory. Now, the craziest part of Brotherhood of Steel is that there was a decision made to make this game over another game that was simultaneously being developed by Black Isle Studios. And the fallout of this decision changed the future of the franchise forever.
See, now that I didn't know. I did not know that. I've never heard of this.
Die-hard Fallout fans will be familiar with Van Buren, but probably not its implications. This was going to be Interplay's vision of a massive open-world Fallout 3, and it wasn't going to be in the capital wasteland of Washington, D.C. This game would take place in the Southwest, and heavily inspire another game years later. While Van Buren never officially released, in 2003, after 6 months of development, the studio created a tech demo to showcase the concept and the art style of the game. And in the vast sea of ancient files on the World Wide Web, I found that demo and downloaded it for myself.
Oh, what the fuck?
Van Buren would have featured the same isometric style as Fallout 1 and 2, but with major upgrades to graphic quality. Bob Ross?
We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
Freedom of movement and combat systems that flowed more naturally. You were able to pan the camera around the character for all sorts of different angles, and the looting and armor systems were new and improved. Taking place in 2253, just a few years after the events of Fallout 2, you play as a prisoner that could be a human, a ghoul, or a super mutant, which has never really been an option since. And you get to decide whether you're guilty or wrongfully accused of the crime. These decisions when you build your character would affect quests, communities, and skills the player could interact with, which at this point is almost starting to sound like an Elder Scrolls game. The map was going to be massive, spread across Arizona, Colorado, Utah, with visitable locations.
Damn, that sounds kind of fun, honestly.
Including Denver and the Grand Canyon. The ending would have been crazy. Check this out. Basically, the player learns that you're carrying a virus.
It only takes one germ, D.
and a mad scientist named Victor tricks you into capturing more prisoners so they can spread the virus as a vector with you as patient zero.
Charlie, are you sick too?
Sick? Nah, Frank's all trying to shave me and shit. I'm like, dude, no way.
Honestly, now my gears are turning. The info on the game doesn't say what kind of virus it is, but I think a storyline revolving around the protagonist carrying the FEV mutant virus and not knowing for most of the game while infecting others would be a pretty interesting plot to see played out. Todd Howard, if you're watching. Also, while you're here, Elder Scrolls 6 win? Now with as much effort that was
Fuck
put into
Elder
Van
Scrolls
Buren,
6.
it was
I want
actually
Fallout
being
5.
developed alongside the Fallout Brotherhood of Steel game. But Interplay's parent company, Titus Interactive, had Tim Kaine, creator again of the original Fallout, come in and test that demo we just played. And they asked him how long he thought it would take to finish. When he responded with 12 to 18 months, they made the future-altering decision to cancel Project Van Buren.
Damn.
And to focus all of their efforts on console releases. Explicitly, the next one they had planned, Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. This might be the worst decision of all time, other than maybe eating from the late night menu at Taco Bell. No thanks. I don't feel like repainting my bathroom
When did they
tomorrow.
get?
I can't help but
when did they
imagine
get Fallout
what would
3?
Fallout look like today
now?
if they weren't in such a dire state financially and just made Project Van Buren. Would the isometric Fallout 3 perform as well as the Fallout 3 that we got? Would we have been better off with this version? Because of the poor sales of Brotherhood of Steel, Black Isle Studios was let go. Shortly after that, the planned games of Brotherhood of Steel 2 and Fallout Tactics 2 were both canned, and Interplay eventually dissolved with them. But one last thing they did before that was auction off the rights to make Fallout 3. They had two very interested companies, one of which was Bethesda.
Okay.
In October 2004, Bethesda purchased the rights to develop Fallout 3 from Interplay for a little over
$1 million.
with the intent of making their first Fallout game unique, and that they did.
Morning, Jonas.
Morning, Doc. How's things?
If you saw my last video on playing every Elder Scrolls game ever made, spent the entire night eating pizza and killing everybody in town and taking all their clothes because it made us feel funny. Morrowind was the first open world RPG that I can remember playing, but Fallout 3 was the first one I actually beat, except for the DLCs. My parents wouldn't buy them because we already bought you the game. Why do you need more game? And with that said, even the base game took me a while to complete. 2008 retrospectively is like one of the best years in gaming. Grand Theft Auto
I've never
4,
played Fallout
Nazi
3.
Zombies, Gears 2,
I've played
Dead
New
Space,
Vegas 4,
Left 4 Dead, bro.
76.
I had a lot on my plate. Plus, I had to maintain my solid 2.8 GPA. But up to this point, I hadn't played anything like Fallout 3. Where are all the other options? It's 2024, so this triggers me.
You're going to look a lot like your dad.
No, I'm not. You're white, you liar. He changed! Fun fact, Todd Howard's 1-year-old son did the voice lines for you as a baby during this scene.
You're only 10
That's
once,
cute.
so have fun.
Thanks, Black Liam Neeson. There's some people that don't like it, but the opening sequence to Fallout 3 is one of the best introductions I've ever seen in a video game. You basically get to experience all the pivotal moments of your life growing up in a vault, something that till now we had never seen in these games before, all while the game subtly interweaves building your character. Agility? Yes.
I've done that part
because of the
in
freedom
Fallout
of choice
3.
and the deep connection to the plot you get in the first few minutes. When your dad escapes the vault and you have to chase after him, it makes for, in my opinion, the best step out moment for any Bethesda game. If you're unfamiliar, that staple moment in their titles where you've chosen your character build, completed the underlying tutorial, and step out into the open world for the first time. In Fallout 3, the vault door opens, and after the white flash of experiencing natural sunlight for the first time, you slowly regain your vision, revealing the desolate post-nuclear capital wasteland. I remember seeing that for the first time, and it was just so cool. At first glance, you'd assume that this is just a futuristic world lost to the apocalypse. But unlike Interplay's Fallout games, all is not lost. The characters and style of Fallout 3 reflect a wasteland that's trying to recapture life before the bombs fell. But does that have to be a bad thing? There's post-apocalyptic movies, TV shows, other video games, but there is nothing with the style and retro-futuristic feeling of Fallout. In 2008, this game was unbelievably immersive for me. Technically, you gotta go find your dad, but after you discover your first Fallout radio station, the game almost begs you not to.
Each morning, a missionary advertises with neon sign.
On a simple quest to go from point A to point B, you'll encounter C, D, E, and I mean, whatever letter this is. Are you okay? And Bethesda did have the intention to expand on the importance of your choices, something that people loved from the original games. Fallout 3 was where they introduced the karma system for the first time. Bethesda did this to make the players ponder whether they made the right choice immediately. Like when Lucas Sims catches you trying to arm the bomb at Megaton.
What are you doing?
Hmm?
What are you doing?
Talking. Me? Just hanging around.
This game has one of the most memorable and heartfelt storylines of the entire series, but the DLCs were crazy, and I haven't played any of them. So for each DLC section that we do, I've decided I'm just gonna quickly run through them for the first time, saving my favorite for last. In 2009, the year after Fallout 3's release, Bethesda launched 5 DLCs, the most for any single player Fallout title to date.
I don't want 3.
Steelers, Pirates, Pink. She's dead. It says we got.
I want New
do it
Vegas.
again. And that was it. This is a prime example of the absurd. 10, I moved in with my dad. One of the first things that he did was come into my room and he showed me 3 games he was getting me for Christmas: Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Call of Duty Black Ops, and Fallout New Vegas. He let me pick one that I could play that night and not have to wait all the way till Christmas. I chose New Vegas, and when I started it up, I was so glad I did.
Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that Vigor tester machine there?
Playing through New Vegas took me back to a simpler time, where my only goal in life was to have a higher achievement score than my douchebag neighbor with a bowl cut Connor. The time of the Xbox 360, Club Penguin, Habbo Hotel, and pixelated selfies on MySpace. Look at him. Look at this idiot. New Vegas was just everything that I
wish I would
wanted
have grown up
Fallout
in this
game to
era.
be. It was like a beautiful mix of what Interplay and Bethesda's visions were for the Wasteland. And there's a good reason why. After Black Isle Studios, who worked on Fallout 2, went under, many of those devs went on to create Obsidian. And the project director for New Vegas, Josh Sawyer, was working on Van Buren, Fallout 3, before it got canceled. So many of these devs still really wanted to make a Fallout game, and now they were finally given their chance to do so, utilizing Bethesda's Gamebryo engine from Fallout 3. Set in the year 2281, New Vegas takes place in the Mojave Desert.
To the town of our free rode a stranger one fine day.
Similar to Fallout 2, you don't begin in a vault, but instead as a common wasteland courier who's shot in the head by this guy while trying to deliver a platinum poker chip. Rest in peace, Matthew Perry. While trying to track the chip back down, you run into several different factions, including my favorite, Kaisar's Legion, because their leader reflects how all of us feel every now and again.
This. I'm going to lie down.
I respect that statement. These factions were designed purposefully in a way to give each of them moral ambiguity. Specifically, in their own words, they didn't want any one faction to be Jesus or Hitler, because life isn't that simple, even though that's kind of how American politics are today. And so not just at your final decision of who to side with at the end of the game, but throughout, you're put into situations where you have to make a choice and there is no right answer. This game had a world record at the time for the most NPC voice lines, which was an insane 65,000. There's just so many choices and ways to play the game. Like if you want, you could just kill everyone. You could kill every single NPC in the game. The quest givers, the main characters,
sorry, Sonny.
Your companions, some of them won't even do anything. They'll just like soullessly stare at you, accepting their fate.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
These NPCs are probably my favorite in the series, except for this guy with one line that I've never, for the life of me, been able to get out of my head after I tried to platinum New Vegas on PlayStation a while back.
Talk to me.
I'm occupied at the moment.
Get the. No, you're not. Oh. I see what's going on here. You keep the helmet on when you the chief? I don't. Okay.
I'm occupied at the moment. Come see me when I'm on the.
Sleeping in random beds? Go to the balcony then. What the f is going on? What are you doing? Go to the balcony.
I'm occupied at the moment. Come see me when I'm on the balcony.
Guys, I'm about to lose my shit. I just need to complete these last few missions. Go to the balcony. Go to the balcony. We're gonna wait. Oh my God. What? We're on the balcony.
Back west, you don't see too many of these.
Now, I beat this game several times, like more than Fallout 3 and 4. But again, I never played the DLCs. So I gotta be honest, I was just itching to start those up. The first one I tried was Dead Money. It's a pretty difficult DLC, and I really was just scared the whole time.
I don't think I played Dead Money.
Honest
I think
Hearts
I played...
took me on a journey to the Zion National Park in the
I
middle of
played
a war
Honest
between
Hearts.
tribes, forcing me to determine the fate of Zion. Now, Dead Money scared me, but this dude right here is like the scariest NPC in a game.
God willing, you will not leave this valley.
Lonesome Road was just fantastic. As it wraps up the story, the
I haven't
original
played Lonesome
courier
Road
that
either.
had the platinum chip before you picked it up. In a transmission, he promises
No,
the
maybe I
answer
played
why,
Dead
but
Money
only if you
and-
head to the Divide, which is basically a hellscape of
the other
storms
one, I
and
haven't played the one
earthquakes.
with Ulysses.
And my favorite DLC of New Vegas is Old World Blues, hands down, because it
There's
encapsulates the
4.
absurdity of Fallout so well.
I am online once again!
Bro, you got way too much anger for a toaster.
No, I
Basically, you
played
become a
that
human
one.
experiment, and you have to fight this bad guy, Dr. Mobius.
Yeah,
the
I
entire
played
thing
that one.
is just joy. And also, I'm not much of an internet guy. Now I know that's weird, like I'm a YouTuber and whatever, but I'm not a negative dude. I know there's a population of individuals that really, really don't like Fallout 4. And having just now played all of the other games in the series, I can understand why. I can respect it. After everything
Why?
Obsidian just did with New Vegas, Bethesda followed it up with clearly much less. But Fallout 4 had something, technically a few things, that they just did better.
Oh my god!
It's obvious to me that negativity and anonymous internet users just wanting to hate everything has been ramping up over the last couple of years. Like, you're not allowed to like anything.
Games are bigger than ever, longer than ever, more broken than ever, and worst of all, less fun than ever.
Every game release sucks, every movie sucks, and while we're at it, you suck, and your mom smells like hot dog water.
Oh my god, these are smoky boys.
But it's almost like there's this incessant need.
Alright, yeah. I am gonna log off. Get out of here for a little bit. I think I'm gonna download Fallout 3, and I think we'll start that playthrough tomorrow. Because I haven't done a Fallout. I haven't played Fallout 3 yet. I think that's a good idea. But